welcome back to my channel, Reclaiming Jen, where moms can take a break from the busy mom life. Whew, it's a busy one, and focus on their own needs, wants, and goals. On my channel, I talk about online teaching, teaching ESL, and how to build your own brand so that you can work from home, teach from home, and work when it works for your family. I'm taking a break from the pool. Guys, I know it's a rough time right now for Chinese ESL teachers, but we need to take time to be at the pool or in the pool, because before we know it, summer is going to be gone. And I, for one, am going to be so sad about it if I don't spend enough time in the pool, because that's why I have this job, so I can work early in the morning and spend time at the pool. I have a friend coming over soon, so I'm making this video quickly, and I've got 40 companies, guys, 40 that you can look into and start teaching somewhere else online that is not a Chinese company or catering to Chinese students. So never mind my pool hair, never mind my pool dress, but I wanted to get this information out to you as quickly as possible. Now, this is not a comprehensive list. There are so many companies, and I was just trying to get this out as quickly as I can. I don't have enough information here to give my recommendation for a company. I don't even know much about these companies whatsoever. I'm in the same position as you. I want to be able to replace my VIPKid earnings and my Gogokid earnings with a company similar to them. So I will give you the names of these companies. I will give you the information that I have today, and I will put some links in the description. Now, I'm going to be updating the description because I don't have all the information right now. It has been a whirlwind. Look at me. I have wet hair. I came from the pool, but I need to get this information out to you. And then after this video, I'm going to be taking some time to do my own research, really look into these companies, knock some off the list that aren't for me, and I encourage you to do the same. Here's something else I want to tell you. There are some teachers in our community that are really helping as well, and I want you to check out their YouTube channels. First of all, teacher Lexi, she has a YouTube channel, and she has been coming up with lists of companies. So my list is not exhaustive. Check out her YouTube channel. She is having live guests on almost daily, and they're discussing companies in more detail. She's bringing up websites that kind of tells you what their requirements are for teachers. So check her out. She's doing a lot of helpful stuff for our community right now. Online Teacher Dude is also interviewing people that work for different companies, so I want you to check out him on YouTube as well. And then two new teachers that I just came across their videos that are talking about non-Chinese ESL companies are teacher Lena and Jess DC. So I'll pop these up here so you can see them. So I want you to check out those videos. I haven't even watched these videos yet, but all right, without further ado, we're gonna check into these companies that I have listed here, and I will give you the information that I have. It won't be very helpful for you to message me or email me to ask for more information. This is really the information that I have right now. Like I said, I will update the description with websites and any information that I can find out from now, but I really need to kind of dive into my own search to figure out what's going to be right for me. I have some Chinese parents that are already reaching out to me, and I'm having to figure out, I've already got leads on what I'm doing for private tutoring, but I need to figure that out. And I'm still working on Outschool, and my schedule is jam-packed on VIPKid. So my time is limited for helping you further with this search at this time, okay? Once I figure out my own plan, I'm sure you can understand, then I can come back to helping you further along. And I may even have more information about you know, what companies are similar to VIPKid, where you just kind of go in and teach, very little prep. That's kind of what I'm looking for. So yeah, we gotta watch out for that. Okay, guys, the first company, which I'm starting off with, is Novakid. I have been updated that Novakid is not hiring right now. Here's what I know about Novakid. Novakid requires a minimum of 20 hours per week, and it's approximately $16 per hour. Not hiring right now, but if you're interested in this company, you can probably apply and then be put on a wait list, okay? Next one, VIPKid is a new company. It's launching in September. There is a Facebook page, and you can email Kelly Daigle, who is another great resource. She doesn't have any videos up right now, I don't think, about the current situation, but she is a recruiter for this company, VIPKid, and they do have a minimum of 10 hours, but you can make up to $26 an hour. They're the same hours as VIPKid. If you can hear that in the background, my pool boy slash lawn care professional, aka my husband, is outside doing yard work. And my other pool boy hopefully is getting out of bed, and he is going to clean the pool for me. Yes. All right, that is teach@cleverkid.com, and there is a Facebook page, so check that out. Launching in September. There is another company called Buddies. I don't know anything about it, but they do say they are not hiring right now. Next company is Engoo. It's based out of Japan. It is mostly adults on this one. 24/7. It is, you can teach 24/7. It is similar to Cambly. It is a low pay rate, kind of similar to Cambly. $5 per class. The logo, in case you're looking for it, is an orange owl, and you do not need a degree for this one. Cambly as well. A lot of people are teaching for Cambly right now, probably oversaturated, but don't take my word for it. Check it out. I can see here that I have Buddies twice. Whoops. So just ignore that one. That is the same company as the first page, Buddies. Another company is called Pinata. Now, I remember when I heard about this one, I believe I heard it on Teacher Lexi's, one of her videos, pinataedu.com. And check that out. It's Beijing hours, it's Hong Kong, South America, and they are currently hiring, apparently. Teacher Lexi was talking about it. I thought, sounds interesting. I don't like the minimum requirement, but I might be able to get over that if it is a great company with great curriculum and easy to dive into and not much planning. So I might be checking that one out. Another one I've talked about on a different video is called SplashLearn. This is an American company, I believe. Their website says they only hire Americans, but I know that they do hire Canadians as well. So check them out. They were on a hiring freeze, but now I believe they are currently hiring. I've got a contact for that if you need one. Tanya is a contact. So if you're interested in having Tanya help you, use her referral code, because we all know how helpful that is for teachers. Please reach out to me, okay? The code is Tanya, Tanya. That is the referral code. So please help Tanya out and use her code. The next one I want to talk about is Prodigy. Prodigy is a game that students in my school board play. It's a fantastic math game, and they are adding, or they have added, a tutoring component, a live teacher component to their website. So this is available. Apparently the pay is between $20 and $30 per hour. All of the money that I am talking about in this video is quoted in USD. Again, if I have anything wrong, please feel free to mention it in the comments, but give me grace because I have been trying very hard to make this list for you, and you just have to look it up for yourself. I do apologize if there are any errors or you're led astray by any of the information that I have quickly compiled here for you to have a great starting point. The next company is StarKid. I didn't know anything about this company, but a close contact of mine who is a fellow teacher mentioned it, and I don't know much about it, but I want you to look up StarKid as well. I think that's probably going to be where I will end up going, is like if I'm on YouTube, I can watch a YouTube video of somebody that has taught or is teaching at this company. I think it's really going to come down to word of mouth for me to choose a company. I mean, there are just so many companies. I was on Teacher Lexi's, one of her videos today, and I thought, oh no, I'm gonna have the same information that she does. And really only about half of the companies I had have been listed in her videos. So wow, there's just so many companies. Vivaling is another company. Check it out. I don't have any information on it. Braintrain is another one. Teacher Carolyn on Instagram has a lot of information. I do believe she is having a conversation with online teacher dude Tim. this week, so check out his channel. You don't want to miss that information. She's just the sweetest thing. She is a VIPKid teacher, and she is working with Braintrain, and Braintrain is one of the organizations that you can teach with through Outschool. So there it is. You might want more information on that. The next one is Hoot Reading. I have heard that you need a teaching degree for this one, as well as Savvy Reading, and you I believe Hoot Reading is not hiring right now, but I have heard that Savvy Reading is hiring. So if you have a teaching degree, head on over to these websites, check them out, search them up on Google. Savvy Reading, $9 per class. It's after school and evenings. And that one you did need a teaching degree, I believe. Another one is Lingoda. I don't know anything about it at this point, but it is another company that I have heard. All right, next one is Edukita. Edukita is out of Indonesia. I was supposed to have a meeting this week with one of the founders from Edukita, but it got rescheduled till next Monday, so I won't have more information about that company until later. But teacher Britta, Britta, on Instagram has more information. She is currently teaching for Edukita, and she says it is a wonderful company. So you can mention her in your application. Teacher Britta is the one that would be your referral. $18 to $20 Beijing hours. They're 1-hour classes, and you should have 2 years teaching experience. Okay, Preply is another one, and this is more like a marketplace, I believe, where you can go on and advertise yourself and people can find you. You set your own rates, so you'll check that one out too. Preply. Hollow. Jamie Macon is working for this company. She is a great resource. I will put her email address in the description of this video too. All right, another company out of Russia is a really great teacher company. Tna Tutor is a Canadian company that is serving Korean students. I don't know more about that, but of course it's Canadian, so I'm going to want to check it out. And I am teaching Korean students on Outschool right now, and so far I'm really liking it. And I really love those hours, the same hours as China. I like getting my work done in the morning and then having the afternoon to fit other things in, like my kids and cleaning a house and swimming. Another one out of Vietnam is called Kyna for kids. This one I want to jump into and check it out too. English Ninjas. Check that one out. Open English, also called Latin Higher. This is adults and children, $12 to $13 per hour. They're evening hours, Eastern time, and you apparently need Spanish or Portuguese in your repertoire. There is a 10-hour minimum. Okay, that's what I know about Open English / Latin Higher. FluentBee is another one. FluentBee is a Polish company. You'll be teaching English. I do believe it's adults too. Check the description for more information. I'll be updating it as I go along. Hitpass. Hitpass has a fun name. I don't know anything about it yet, but I'm gonna check that one out too. All Right is from Russia. It's $12 an hour, and it's children. You can send your resume to teachers@allright.com. Guys, I don't even have a resume. So that's why this is going to be my last video for a little bit. I have an Outschool video coming up next week. And yeah, I got to get a resume. Raise your hand if you don't have a resume. I so much prefer a intro video. It's so much more fun. So teacher Lexi, she mentioned it's a good idea to just send your resume and also send your intro video, like make a generic intro video, which I may already have, and send it along with your application. NaoNow is hiring. It's Asian students, and it says up to $26 an hour. Oh, so you can go to https://nownow.com/apply to be a tutor. Check out the link in my description. Apparently you can teach fun topics like Lady Gaga. Information has come from teacher Lexi, so if you want more information, hop on over to her channel. It's and they do it on Zoom. 2 other ones I just happened upon. One is called Air Class, and while I was searching for that one, Air Tutors came up. Check them out. Today I was watching a little bit of teacher Lexi's video on Egg School. She was talking to a teacher there from that school, so check out her channel. Here's what I learned about Egg School. a neutral accent, no TESOL required, no experience, but your experience is really good, and you need a bachelor's degree. You can't be from California, but it seems that they can hire worldwide. They are accepting applicants, but not currently hiring, okay? So they're maybe getting an influx or have enough right now, so keep an eye out for that one. And another one, Learn Light. Schema Talk I talked about in another video. Google that one. Bancho is a after-school tutoring program. I believe it's based out of America. Check that one out. And I want to give a shout out to Teacher Cody. What's up, Teacher Cody? I don't know Teacher Cody. Cody reached out to me, sent me an email. Cody's teaching in South America, is from Canada, and sent me this list of companies in Korea. So check this list out here. Skybell. Cody told me the hourly rates for these companies, $15 to $20. Anglophone, $17 for audio classes, $20 for video classes. What are those? Like, that's cool. What's that? Classo, $18 to $21. Bach Tutors, $13 to $18. Nil English, $10 to $15. I have heard of this one. It piqued my interest. And Global VCC, $15 to $18 an hour. Guys, there's a lot of options here. We have just got to go ahead and check these things out. The last company I'm going to talk about, guys, you know I always talk about Outschool, or I've been talking about Outschool lately. I always recommend Outschool to just about everyone, even before I started teaching with them. I just think it's so cool that you can go on there and teach what you want. You don't need a degree. You don't need special training in anything. You just need a passion. You need to be likable, and you need to offer interesting classes, and you need to stand out. So if you have an awesome talent, an awesome hobby, maybe you're a PhD student and you want to teach science, like whatever, guys, you can go over to Outschool. It is a lot of work to get started. I'm not gonna lie. It's been a little bit stressful for me trying to start my business on Outschool, because it is a business, okay? They do market for you, but you have work to do. If you want those reviews, if you want the students to keep coming back, you know, it's work, and you have to plan your lessons at Outschool. I've purchased some curriculum, so I'm hoping to get that going with some classes in the fall. And I'm tutoring one-on-one, ESL. So guys, there are so many opportunities on Outschool. It might get a little oversaturated, so you do need to work on making yourself stand out. What can you offer? And just because, you know, you say I teach ESL, and 200 other teachers are going on there right now, hopping on, and they're teaching ESL, what makes you different? I'm hoping that my experience, my years teaching in brick and mortar, and my age might help me get the level of students and the income that I am looking for from Outschool. So that is my 40th company. It's Outschool. It's always Outschool, guys. Check out YouTube. There's so many teachers over there who are there helping you with lesson planning. They even have, you know, if you don't want to plan your lesson, people will write your lesson for you. I just took a workshop to learn how to do Nearpod. It's a little bit more techy and it's interesting. I taught my first lesson on Nearpod on Sunday, and my student really enjoyed it. He was like, wow, what's this? So there's a lot to be learned. Don't stop learning, and don't limit yourself and your mindset. You can do it. I can do it too. Be positive. This is not the end of the road, guys. All right. I know this video was quick and I've talked so much, and I don't even know if I gave you some helpful information about each of these companies, but it is a starting point, and I hope it is helpful. Good luck in your search. You can email me if you have specific questions that you think I can help with. When I do have more information about companies that I recommend or that are specific to, you know, a similar layout like VIPKid, I will share that information. Until then, I will be probably off this topic for now until I have some more information that's solid information and things that I can recommend. And that is the end of this video, guys. I gotta get back to the pool. Make sure you're enjoying the summer weather. Before we know it, it will be gone. If you liked this video, you found it helpful, please subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.